Breaking news for millions of Americans struggling to make ends meet: the relief you've been waiting for is finally here. A massive new financial assistance package has just been approved that will deliver a $3,000 one-time payment directly to your bank account or mailbox, plus an ongoing $200 monthly increase to your SSI, SSDI, or Social Security benefits. This groundbreaking relief plan is set to transform the financial reality for our nation's seniors, disabled individuals, and other benefit recipients who have been hit hardest by recent economic challenges. Could this be the financial lifeline you've been praying for during these difficult times? If you want to stay updated on all the latest benefit increases, stimulus payments, and financial assistance programs that could put thousands of extra dollars in your pocket this year, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Our channel brings you the most up-to-date information about benefits and money-saving opportunities that you simply can't afford to miss. After months of heated debate and legislative negotiations, lawmakers have finally reached a historic agreement on what many are calling the most significant expansion of Social Security benefits in decades. The comprehensive relief package addresses the mounting financial pressures facing millions of Americans who rely on fixed incomes during this period of economic uncertainty and rising costs. With inflation continuing to erode purchasing power and essential expenses like housing, groceries, and healthcare becoming increasingly unaffordable, this relief plan arrives at a critical moment for vulnerable populations across the country. The centerpiece of this landmark package is a direct $3,000 one-time payment that will be distributed to qualified recipients beginning next month. This immediate injection of cash is designed to help beneficiaries catch up on bills, pay down debts, or cover essential expenses that may have been deferred due to financial constraints. Have you been putting off necessary home repairs, medical procedures, or other important expenses due to limited funds? This payment could provide the financial breathing room you've been desperately needing. Perhaps even more significant than the one-time payment is the permanent $200 monthly increase to SSI, SSDI, and Social Security benefits that will take effect immediately following the distribution of the lump sum payments. This represents a substantial boost to monthly income that will continue indefinitely, helping to restore lost purchasing power and provide greater financial stability for the long term. For many recipients, this additional $200 monthly will mean the difference between constant financial stress and having enough to cover basic necessities, with a small cushion for unexpected expenses. Who exactly qualifies for these new benefits? The eligibility criteria have been deliberately designed to be inclusive of those who need assistance most. All current recipients of Social Security retirement benefits, SSDI disability benefits, and SSI benefits will automatically qualify for both the one-time payment and the monthly increase, provided their current benefits fall below certain threshold amounts. The program targets those with the greatest financial need, with full benefits going to individuals receiving less than $2,000 monthly in current benefits and couples receiving less than $3,000 combined. Does your benefit amount fall within these parameters? If so, you should expect to receive the full relief package without needing to take any additional action. Many beneficiaries are wondering about the timing of these payments. When exactly will the money start arriving? According to the implementation timeline released by program administrators, the $3,000 one-time payments will begin processing within the next 3 weeks. Distribution will follow the same schedule as regular monthly benefits, meaning those who receive their regular benefits on the 3rd of the month will be among the first to receive the one-time payment, followed by subsequent payment dates throughout the month. Have you checked your benefit payment schedule recently to know when you might expect your payment? The monthly $200 increase will be integrated into regular benefit payments beginning the month following the one-time payment distribution. This means if you receive your one-time payment in June, your July benefit deposit will include the additional $200 boost. The increase will be clearly noted on your benefit statement, allowing you to easily verify that you're receiving the correct amount. Wouldn't it be reassuring to see that extra money appearing in your account every single month moving forward? How will these payments be delivered? For beneficiaries who already receive their monthly benefits through direct deposit, both the one-time payment and the ongoing monthly increase will be deposited directly into the same bank account. Those who currently receive paper checks will receive their one-time payment as a separate check mailed to their address on file, while the monthly increase will be incorporated into their regular benefit checks going forward. Is your direct deposit information or mailing address current and up to date? Now would be an excellent time to verify this information to avoid any delays in receiving your payments. A question many beneficiaries are asking is whether these new benefits will affect eligibility for other assistance programs. This is a valid concern, as many recipients rely on multiple forms of assistance to make ends meet. Program administrators have clarified that neither the one-time payment nor the monthly increase will count as income for determining eligibility for Medicaid, SNAP benefits, formerly food stamps, housing assistance, or other need-based programs. This crucial protection ensures that beneficiaries won't lose other essential supports when receiving this financial boost. What motivated lawmakers to finally take action after years of advocacy from seniors and disability rights groups? The combination of persistent inflation, inadequate cost of living adjustments, and growing evidence of financial hardship among benefit recipients created the political momentum necessary to push this package through. Several recent studies highlighted the increasing number of older Americans and people with disabilities facing food insecurity, housing instability, and difficulty affording medication, stark evidence that existing benefit levels were simply insufficient to maintain even a modest standard of living in today's economy. The funding for this massive relief package comes from multiple sources, including the reallocation of unspent funds from previous economic stimulus programs and the implementation of new revenue measures targeting corporations and high-income individuals. By drawing from these diverse funding streams, legislators were able to secure the necessary financial backing without adding to the federal deficit, addressing a key concern that had stalled previous benefit expansion efforts. Wouldn't you agree that it's about time our most vulnerable citizens receive meaningful financial support during these challenging times? For those concerned about the application process, there's good news. In most cases, no application will be necessary. The system has been designed to identify eligible recipients automatically based on existing benefit records. However, some beneficiaries with complex situations may need to provide additional verification. A dedicated website and phone hotline have been established to assist with any questions or special circumstances that may arise during the implementation process. Have you encountered challenges with benefit programs in the past? This streamlined approach should help eliminate many of the bureaucratic hurdles that have frustrated recipients previously. Financial advisors are already offering guidance on how beneficiaries might best utilize these additional funds. While individual circumstances vary greatly, many experts suggest creating a balanced approach that addresses immediate needs while also establishing greater financial security for the future. For those with outstanding medical bills or high-interest debt, allocating a portion of the one-time payment toward these obligations could provide significant long-term savings. Meanwhile, the ongoing monthly increase offers an opportunity to gradually build an emergency fund or address rising costs of essential expenses like housing and healthcare. Community organizations across the country are mobilizing to provide guidance and support to beneficiaries as this new program rolls out. Senior centers, disability advocacy groups, and financial counseling services are offering workshops and one-on-one assistance to help recipients maximize the impact of these new benefits. These resources can be particularly valuable for those who may need help understanding how to integrate these payments into their overall financial picture. Would connecting with one of these supportive organizations help you make the most of this financial opportunity? Critics of the program have raised concerns about its long-term sustainability, questioning whether the ongoing monthly increase can be maintained indefinitely given other fiscal pressures. Supporters counter that the economic benefits of reducing poverty among vulnerable populations, including decreased healthcare costs and increased consumer spending, will offset much of the program's expense. Additionally, they argue that the moral imperative to ensure dignity and basic financial security for seniors and people with disabilities outweighs purely fiscal considerations. What do you think about these competing perspectives on the program's value and sustainability? For those who have been struggling to maintain housing security, the combination of the one-time payment and ongoing monthly increase could provide crucial stability. Housing costs have risen dramatically in recent years, with many fixed-income recipients finding themselves paying well over half their monthly benefits for housing alone. This financial boost could help prevent evictions and foreclosures while allowing beneficiaries to address needed home repairs or modifications that have been deferred due to cost constraints. Have you been forced to choose between paying for housing and other necessities like food or medication? This relief package aims to ease those impossible choices as these payments begin reaching beneficiaries in the coming weeks. Economists predict a noticeable boost to local economies, particularly in areas with high concentrations of seniors and people with disabilities. The immediate injection of cash through the one-time payments, followed by the ongoing monthly increases, will likely translate to increased consumer spending on essentials and services in communities nationwide. This economic ripple effect represents an additional benefit of the program beyond the direct assistance to recipients themselves. If you found this information valuable, please take a moment right now to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We're dedicated to bringing you the latest updates on benefit programs, stimulus payments, and financial opportunities that could significantly improve your financial situation. By subscribing, you'll ensure you never miss critical information about programs you may be eligible for, information that could literally put thousands of extra dollars in your pocket this year. Hit that subscribe button now. In conclusion, this historic relief package represents a meaningful response to the financial struggles facing millions of Americans who rely on SSI, SSDI, and Social Security benefits. With the $3,000 one-time payment providing immediate relief and the $200 monthly increase offering sustainable support, beneficiaries will soon experience tangible improvements in their financial circumstances. As distribution begins in the coming weeks, recipients should ensure their contact and payment information is current while watching for official communications about these new benefits. This program demonstrates a renewed commitment to supporting our nation's most vulnerable citizens during challenging economic times, a commitment that's long overdue, but nonetheless welcomed by those who will benefit from this substantial financial assistance.